Hi all. Today we are discussing about the basic concepts of business management. So first of all, we are dealing with the basic concepts of management. So what do you mean by management? An activity necessary for a group of people towards achieving common goal. So we know that management is a team effort and they will try to achieve a common goal. For example, if an organization have a common goal, or everyone will try to achieve their common goal. So it's a process of planning, organizing, actuating and controlling. So actually what we mean is it's a kind of process which involving planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. So these are the major functions. So through management we are trying to do all this kind of functions. So manage the people tactfully for a goal. So we are trying to manage the people in a tactful way to achieving our goal. It is essential for organizations, whether it is big, small, profit or non-profit organization, service organization, etc. So actually, it is essential for every kind of firms. So whether we do not want to consider whether it is a big firm or small firm, so for every kind of firm, we can use the management principles. So it's a universal term. So we cannot say that it is catered to only a particular group of organization. It is catered to all organizations. So that is the basic terms associated with management. So we can next deal with the meaning of management. So management is a process of planning, decision making, organizing, leading, motivation, controlling the human resource, financial, physical and information resource for an organization to reach its goals efficiently and effectively. So it's a process of planning, decision making, organizing. So it's a kind of, so we are dealing with the major meaning of management. So it includes planning, decision making, organizing, leading, motivation, controlling. So it's all related to what? Human resources, financial, physical resources. So basically all these kind of things are done for achieving the common goal of the organization. Next we are moving to the definition of management. So management is an art of getting things done through and with the people in formally organized groups. So it's a method of getting things done through others. So there are different kind of people in the organization. What we are trying to do is that we will actually regulate or coordinate all this kind of people in the organization. We are trying to do what? We are actually trying to achieve the goals of the organization. So it's an art of getting things done through and with the people in formally organized groups. So actually it is happening in a formal way or in an organized way. It is happening not in a non-structural form. It is happening in a structural form. So management involves doing things done through others, making things done through others, and also we are actually trying to do it with formally and organized groups. So next we are dealing with the characteristics of management. So management have certain kind of characteristics. So major characteristics are process. So management can be served as a process because it involves different kind of steps. So with the help of management, we can say that a process has been going through management. So there are different kind of process. So by that we can say that it's a process. It's a social process because it involves the society. It involves the different components of the society, and we can say that it's a societal process. Existence of objectives. So every management have an existence of objectives, which means that every management is actually trying to reconcile the personal objectives with the organizational objectives. So it includes the existence of objectives. Next, integration of organizational resources. So we know that we have different kind of resources, organizational resources, human resources, financial resources. We have different kind of resources, and the management trying to integrate all the resources for a common goal. Then decision making. So decision making is one of the major important role of management, and we will try to make the decisions out of the things that we are doing through management. So we can make decision making. Then leadership. So leadership means the power of influencing as a good manager want to influence their employees. Otherwise, what happens is that they become a mess. So what happens is that we needed to have a good leadership as a part of management. Then we are moving to the nature of management. So basically, nature of management actually means that it has some kind of components. First one is universal application. So management have a universal application. So management principles are universally valid. It can be applicable in India. It can be applicable to any other country because everything is universal. Human behavior can be universal, can be considered as a universal, and we can say that the principles are actually universal. So it have a universal application. Management is goal oriented. So every management activity is focusing towards a goal.
by humans and also it is actually done by humans. So it's a human activity. So it includes all kind of human factors, the positive factors and negative factors. So management is a profession. So what do you mean by profession? Profession is something that we needed a particular skill, or we are part of, like we can say that a doctor is a professional, which means that he is having a particular skill and also he is a part of professional body. So every manager he can wanted to possess a specific skills, then only he can said to be a professional. Management is art as well as science. It have the features of both art and also have the features of science. So it's a perfect scientific body, which means that it is based on many kind of scientific principles, multidisciplinary. So we can say that management integrates the different disciplines, and actually it can be said as a multidisciplinary subject because it includes the application of different kind of subjects, and people have like psychology, economics, commerce, management, like all kind of disciplines integrates into management. So dynamic. So management can be said as dynamic because people are dynamic, the organization is dynamic, the society is dynamic. So as a part of that, we can say that management is dynamic. Intangible. So we cannot touch management. So intangible means that we can only experience that. So intangible is actually, so management actually is intangible, which means that we cannot touch but we can experience the feel of management. Management is a system of authority. So management can be said as a system of authority because in management we have an authority responsibility relationship. So the
So the next point is management is a system of authority. So management is a system of authority because there is a relationship between an authority responsibility relationship between the subordinates and superiors. So it can be said as a system of authority. So required at all levels. So we know that management is required at all levels. So we have different levels of management: top level, middle level, and lower level. So in all levels of management we need managers. So for example, the top level we have CEO, we have other kind of managing directors, etc. In the middle level we have different kind of departmental managers, like production department manager, manufacturing department manager, or like HR manager, or different kind of managers we have. And also at the lower level we have supervisors. We know that we have foreman and supervisors. So it can be required at all levels. An activating factor. So management is something that activates the organization because we have all this kind of resources, but we needed a manager to activate all this kind of things in a proper way. Okay. So then only we can say that it's an activating factor. So these are the factors. So I will repeat once more: universal application, management is thorough, management is human activity, management is a profession, management is not as well as science, it is multidisciplinary, it is dynamic, it is intangible, management is a system of authority for all levels and activity factor. So scope of management. So what is the scope of management? Subject matter management. So basically, management assets is a particular part of a discipline, and we have certain kind of subjects including management, functional areas of management, financial management. So we have different kind of functional areas of management. So that include financial management. So it includes the management of finance. So we know that we organize different kind of financial services, financial resources. So we activate all these kind of resources. So that includes management. And personal management. So personal management simply means HR management. Because in an organization, personal is managing the person is a tedious task. Because persons are from different kind of backgrounds, it's very difficult to manage the persons as such. So it's very difficult. Then materials management. So materials management actually means that managing the materials of the organization, which means that we have different kind of materials like machines and etc. So we will manage all these kind of materials. Then production management. So we know that production goes what there are 4 factors of production: land, labor, capital, like that. So production management is carried out. So management can be carried out through production management. The marketing management is very important. Marketing management, what do you mean marketing management? Marketing is a systematic process which includes satisfying the customer needs through different kind of process. So marketing management is also office management, managing the office, which means that managing the official purposes. The office will be managed, or the organization will be managed. Then maintenance management, managing the maintenance is easily possible. So that is one of maintenance management. Transport management involves the transportation of vehicles, that include transport management. So these are the scope of interdisciplinary approach. Interdisciplinary, it's already discussed that the management comes from different kind of disciplines. Disciplines actually lower management. So it also known as top level management, middle level management, and lower level management. We can check the lower level management. So lower level management include implementing the plans. Basically, lower level managers include supervisors. They will implement the plans as given by the middle management. So what is the middle management? Middle management includes the people like department managers, production managers, HR managers. What they do is that they will incorporate the plans and set actions. And the upper management, top level management include CEO, CFO, CTO, vice president, etc. President, etc. So they fix long-term goals. They define the products. They define the marketing strategy. They are the people who links the organization with the outside public. So